Hello and welcome to Inside Indiana Business. I'm Gary Dick. Vincennes University is the first school in the country to partner with Amazon on an apprenticeship program the university is calling a game changer. The program combines immersive classroom learning, hands-on instruction, and on-the-job experience in preparing apprentices for careers in automation and robotics, specifically in the logistics sector. Students will live on campus. I'm pleased to welcome back to the show VU President Chuck Johnson with details on the Amazon collaboration. President Johnson, as always, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Gary. Good to be here.
You know, I think it's really noteworthy that Vincennes was selected for this. This didn't happen by happenstance. Amazon selected you, and this is a program that has certainly impact here in central Indiana, but is beginning to morph into a national program.
Absolutely. We were fortunate to have Amazon, representative from Amazon, visit our Logistics Training and Education Center in Plainfield in about 2019. And from there, they were talking about what they could do to support the Central Indiana fulfillment centers. And that grew into an apprenticeship program for Central Indiana, 43 apprentices in that program, still currently in that program. And then they came to us after the launch of that in September of 19 and asked if we could maybe change the model a little bit and do something differently where they could bring in apprentices from around the United States to the Vincennes campus, where we have residence halls and can put people up for housing, and do it in a model where they do 12 weeks of intensive training to start, and then they go back out of the fulfillment centers and they'll come back for periodic training to Indiana.
A lot we could talk about here, but give us the thumbnail description of the program as one of the items indicated on the screen there. Some of these people have the ability to perhaps increase their income by 40%. These apprentices are going to live on the VU campus, get the work experience, and then go back out into the workplace. How will it play out?
Well, we've been able to get folks to come in from all over. Even during the pandemic, they've been able to complete their training. The training is very intense. It's full weeks of training and hands-on with our instructors in our mechatronics labs. And then they'll go and take tests to be certified according to different levels and different qualifications under PMMI, which is the certifying organization. And then once they complete the 12 weeks of training, Amazon then sends them back to their fulfillment centers for home to begin the actual on-the-job apprenticeship work. And then they will be back and forth for additional training as needed.
And Chuck, again, a number of these workers are here in Indiana, but some, as you indicated, are from around the country. This is really a model that could be perhaps replicated, I mean, at other companies, and it's really focused, again, on the logistics sector at this particular time.
Absolutely. Well, we know that automation is going to be an even bigger factor in a lot of industry, but logistics especially. And these are the individuals that help manage that automation, help keep it running, help ensure that things are moving efficiently and as expected. And so here in Indiana, and central Indiana in particular, with all of the logistics and distribution centers that we have, this skill set will be needed. And I think this could push Indiana into a position where we are not just training Amazon, but all sorts of folks across this, and give us the ability to say we are not just the locus for distribution because of our geographic location, but because we also have the ability to develop the talent needed to keep these systems running.
This really is a testament, I think, to the work that you and your team at Vincennes have been doing on a number of fronts. As you look at this going forward, and you touched on this a moment ago, but this has the potential to make Vincennes, also Indiana, more of a maybe a shining light when it comes to folks from around the country looking at the state of Indiana.
Absolutely. I think if we hear all the time about the need for talent, particularly technical talent in these key types of industries, and it'd be great if our folks in economic development can say, not only do we have a great location for you because of our highway system and where we're located, but we also have the ability to get the talent you're going to need to sustain these businesses.
And very quickly, we only have about 20 seconds, but you talk about a game changer. Sometimes that's overused, but it seems that this could be a game changer for the university going forward.
It's a tremendous model for us. It builds on a lot of things we've been doing with other partners, and this is a great way to utilize the assets that we have and the great faculty we have.
Vincennes University President Chuck Johnson, a major partnership, an apprenticeship partnership, a program with Amazon bringing some national attention to Indiana. Chuck, as always, thanks for joining us. Look forward to having you on the show again sometime soon.
Thank you, Gary.
All right.